And I wanna, maybe we can start wrapping up now. How you balance accelerating the development for more building more housing versus the affect the
Environment. Yeah.
environment? Yeah.
No, great question. And before I answer that, I just want to say that I'm the only candidate that has the endorsement of the League of Conservation Voters, which is the organization of voters who are very focused on the environment, clean air, clean water for our communities. And it's sole endorsement. So we can balance. I believe that. The thing is that we are a valley, right? We're surrounded by hills on almost all sides. And because of that, we have green belts surrounding us that serve as nature preserves, that serve as pathways, migration pathways for foxes, butterflies, and bees. It's fascinating, the ecosystem that we have on the outskirts of the county in the green belt. Coyote Valley, it's just a very special and unique place that we live in here to live urban, to have urban living, city living, but also like 30 minutes, less than an hour away from nature, like untouched nature that we need to preserve. So, I know that for a very long time, San Jose and Santa Clara County wanted to build out. They wanted to focus on freeways and cars and build out and build low and build single family homes and build in a suburban style. That is a great option for a lot of families, but not for everyone. Now we have the opportunity to build up. And when I say opportunity, I mean that right now in D2, starting at D2, before anywhere else in the county, we have federal funding that Cindy Chavez secured with her coalition just months ago, to build out BART, to build out light rail, to build out light rail connectors, to invest in a mass transportation infrastructure. And as we're ripping up roads to lay down the tracks and build these new hubs of transit, we have the opportunity to build high density housing around it, building up, building, smartly, building in a way that doesn't expand our reach into the greenlands. We have to protect that. But then, like within our city centers, transit hubs, we can build high density housing, mixed use housing, retail on the bottom, next to transit hubs, which promotes walkability. Walkable communities means safer communities. When there's lots of people and there's more eyes and ears, when everyone's walking to and from, whenever there's foot traffic, you're gonna find businesses. You're gonna find small businesses, diners, eateries, retail, art, culture, music. We can have retail, art, and cultural destinations surrounding these transportation hubs attached to high density housing that's mixed to have market rate housing as well as low income housing. So that's how I would approach it. With all the investment that's coming in, we're going to be building for the next 10 years. So I'm so sorry to all of our viewers who live along Capitol Expressway, who live near downtown. It's going to be a little painful for a while as roads close and construction happens, but it's going to pay off in the long run for generations and generations of our future children to be able to hop on a BART and go to work, hop on light rail, go to the airport, go to Diridon Station and get on high-speed rail. All of that is happening right now. And the next supervisor has to continue pushing that through to make sure it happens the next 10 years.